opportunity to go to another country. I got to go to Venezuela, and I got to be in church with these people that spoke Spanish. So the whole church service was in Spanish. And I couldn't pick up on a lot of stuff, but when they sang, they had their words go, they held the words out really long. And I'm like, okay, I can kind of figure out what they're saying when they're singing. So I love singing, and I can memorize songs really easily. So when we got to the singing part of church, that's when I was like, I can participate in this because I have no idea what he's saying. He's talking too fast in Spanish. One thing I noticed during the singing part is that everybody sang, whether they could sing or not. And it was loud. I mean, it seemed like they were competing just to be the loudest. Who could sing the loudest? And it was not what I would have considered as pretty. Like, it didn't sound like, oh, like a chorus or a choir. It was just everybody singing loud and singing out like they thought Jesus could hear them, by themselves. And I thought, man, this is, at first I was like, oh my goodness, these people do not know how to sing. But then I got to the real reason why we were there. And that was not to sound beautiful, it was to praise God. And so then I was like, well, why didn't everybody else do it like this? I have people that I know who will sit there and not sing because they're like, I can't sing, it don't sound good. Or the friend beside them is saying, you should not sing. You need to just be quiet and listen to everybody else. So I was wishing that everybody would just sing and not care what it sounds like. And so I want to kind of talk about why we sing. Because we focus so much on, we want to sing because it sounds good, or we want to hear music because the music sounds good. And if it doesn't sound pretty to your ears, you don't want to participate, and you don't want to hear anybody else singing. So let's get into a few reasons why we sing at church. Okay?